Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Game Can't Stop.
from Plate.
Yes.
This game, we would have the game box available. This is not a real game box because our game box is the game board. It's really cool how it sort of unfolds to be the game board. Uh, this game plays 2 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 30 minutes. Now, we only have the Korean rules, but as far as I have been able to translate, there are no notable changes from this and other versions of Can't Stop, except it's in a much more travel friendly size. It's not this size, it will fit in your hand. So thanks to Plate for providing us this copy of Can't Stop, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. Let's get right to it while I teach you all the rules.
Yes. It's actually a very small box, which I really, really like.
Yes. So here is the size of the box front. It does fold up. You see this will fit easily in my hand. So, the cool thing about these Plate boxes is that they are magnetic. So things will fit into places and stay there, and I love that.
Yeah, that is nice.
So, for those of you who don't know about Can't Stop, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Go play it.
Where have you been?
Many of the online platforms that have versions of Can't Stop. Yucata's got it, or Game Arena's got it, but that's what makes this so appealing is that you can actually carry this around with you instead of the great big red box
Yeah.
that you used to have.
No, for sure. This is like way more convenient.
Yeah.
And I love it.
So the object of the game is to get 3 of your base camps up to the tops of these summits here. You'll notice that rolls of 2 or 12, it's hard to roll those numbers, so you don't have to go very far. The 7, it's really easy to roll, but you have to go a long way. On your turn, you are going to take 4 dice and the 3 climbing tokens, and you are going to roll those dice that you have in your hand, Steph, that I cannot grab. There are 4 dice. You're going to roll those dice, and then you're going to take 2 combinations of those numbers. In this case, I don't have much of a choice. I've got to take a 7 and a 12. So you're going to take your little climber and you're going to put him on the first space of the 7 and the 12. And then you have to decide whether you're going to stop or keep going. If at any time you cannot move your climbers, then you must stop. But if I were to roll something like this, I've got a lot of different options. I can have a 7 and a 9. I can have a 6 and a 10. And so I can choose where I want my first climbers to start out. But you're locked into those columns for this round once you don't have anything else you can do. So let's say that I had the 7 and 12 roll. Let's go ahead and keep that. And then I can do one more climber. I can get a 7 out of this, so why don't I do 7 and 9? I'll go up on the 7 and up on the 9. Then I have to decide whether I want to stop or not. If I do stop, I put one of my base camps onto each of these spots. If I say I can't stop, because the name of the game is
Can't stop. Yeah, you got to keep going.
Then I got to keep going. Let's say I roll something that does not allow a 7, a 9, or a 12.
That's pretty good.
I have busted. And I will lose all my progress down to where my base camps are. But, as Steph mentioned, this is a good roll. I could take a 9, probably better to take a 12. So I'm going to move that up like so.
7, but yes.
I could do a 9-7. You're right. But 12 is harder to
but
get.
12 is so good, yeah.
Yeah, so. And then I keep going. It looks like I can get a 7 out of it. Obviously, the 4 doesn't do anything for me. So going up like so, that's a 9-5. That looks good. I might say, you know what? That's good enough. But no, we're going to keep going. Look, there's my 12 and 7.
Oh, now
just like that. Now I probably want to lock up because further 12s do nothing for me. So I'm going to put my base camps there and there and there. And that would be great if I were going first, but I am not. Steph is going first.
I'm going to roll better.
So when Steph goes, she can go on the same path that I go on. If she makes it up to here, she just puts her base camp right with mine, like so. The first person to get 3 of them up to the top will win.
I cannot go on 12 if he's locked it.
Yes. Once I have locked something out, let's say I lock out 7s, 7 cannot be climbed towards anymore. So there are a few variants that are offered in this version that were proposed by Sid Saxon, the designer of the game himself. If 3 base camps is too short, you can add a 4th or a 5th. Or there's nothing to stop you from going with a whole,
Everything
going
closed.
wild. Or until everything is closed and then you calculate who has more. There is a rule where as you are climbing up, if somebody has their base camp there, you're going to jump over it. That is a variant. There's another variant where it's like, if you get to the spot where there's a base camp, you can't stop there. You have to continue until you are free of that person's base camp. But just so we're clear, if I made it up to here and I start rolling again next turn, I start from this base camp. If I lose down to the base camp. I don't lose all of the progress.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Gotcha.
And that's all the rules. Steph, you're first.
Yay! I got a 9.
Creedall said this is the very first game that BGA had me play to learn the interface.
I'm going to do 9 and 3, please. If you could please put that on 3.
I can put that on 3. Don't want to, but there it is.
Well,
how about a 4 or a 10 or an 8?
These are not the numbers I
or a 6.
I'll do 10.
Oh, Stacy asks for predictions.
Oh, I'll do a prediction. Don't vote for me.
Well, we'll find out here in a second.
I busted. So, go first.
Our options were 8, 6, or 4, nothing else. And that's a clean bust. I want to keep my 12. No, I'm not going to do that. How does scoring work? The scoring works. First one to get 3 up to the top wins the game.
Surprised you haven't played it, Stacy.
Yeah.
Great game.
That's a 5 and a 9. I could go 6 and 8. That's probably a little safer. 6, 8, and something a little more exotic. Nope, nothing more exotic. That's 6 and 9. All the middle stuff. There's an 8.
The strategy is in what number you
10.
choose.
Looks like 8 it is, or 6.
And then it's luck.
6. 4 and 2 is 6. How about this? Looks like I have an 8.
Stuff.
Looks like I have a 6.
Yep.
I could have done a 9, but 6. Looks like I have an 8.
Yep.
Looks like I have
9.
a 9.
Might as well just close them all out in the first go.
Gonna try.
8.
Let's have a 6, 9.
6, 9.
How about another 9?
Sounds good.
That's a 5. That's a 7. That's a 10. That looks like a bust to me.
Oh! This is why the game lasts forever. Because Michael and I fail. I'm going to take 2 5s, please.
2 5s.
I'm going to take no 5s.
Yeah, now here's the thing. Even if she doesn't want one of those results, she has to take both results.
I'm going to take 4 and 11.
4 and 11, that's not good numbers. You got this big empty middle
Don't worry
here
about it.
on this probability curve. How about that 11? And let's go. How about a 5?
I'll take a 5.
That's all you got.
Do I go again?
Of course. I don't know how she took 2 5s. I did not double check her math.
5. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure.
I don't know. Let's go check the tape.
Probably gonna bust anyway. There's a 5.
Keep going till you bust, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, I've had it.
Asterisk game.
There's
There's your 4.
I'll take it.
Go ahead and stop, so I can pass you.
Because a 1 and a 4 equals 5, and a 3 and a 2 equals 5.
That's correct. Would you like 2 5s?
That's what I want. Whoa. I'm stopping. I shouldn't have even kept going. That was just a mistake.
That's okay. I'm just gonna beat you on the 5s right now.
No. Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm not with that. That looks like a 4 8.
Yeah, you can.
Or a pair of 6s.
You can move 2 in the same column if 2 dice equal the same number as the other 2 dice.
Yeah, you have to. Like I had a 2 2 4 4. I could take a 4 and an 8, or I can take a pair of 6s. What is that? A 7 3?
2.
What? It could be an 8 2. You're correct. 7 3. I have my strategy of yours.
3.
Looks like a pair of 7s. I could do a 3 and an 11. You're right. 3. Let's go.
7.
7 is it. 7 is what keeps my continuing.
Alive.
It keeps everything alive.
7.
A large number.
Or 6.
7 or?
And.
I see and.
How about and?
Any large set of numbers, though, busts me. That's a single 6.
Maybe Michael will get on the board.
No. Not going to happen.
A 3.
That's a 3.
Ooh.
That's a
3 and a 6.
3 and a 6.
Nice.
I'm going to close this thing out.
Oh,
Whoops.
knocked me.
I think you were 2 up. I don't remember. I was trying to catch the video before it went too far. Looks like I'm going to take a 6. Get that 3. Looks like I have another 6. Should probably stop here.
Probably.
Nope. There's my 3. That's a stop. Here's your climbing dice.
Thank you.
How about this?
I need an 11 and a 5.
There's no 11.
Okay, there's a 5 though. And a 9.
It's a 5 and a 9. That's a 5 and a 9.
I'll take it. That's a
3, 7, 4.
3.
You can't do 3. That's
Oh,
mine.
I want a 4.
How about a 4?
Okay.
4 and 9. Everything else is a bust.
I'm gonna stop and take my tops.
Tops?
Yep.
You mean top?
Huh? Top huh?
Top huh? 6, 7, let's go! Dang it.
Wow.
Check.
You're gonna get this guy a
The floor for pieces.
dice tray.
Yes, we do.
Don't forget.
How about 6 and 9? By the time you get it, I will have won the game. Well, I tried to save it and lost it. All right, now both of us are off camera. Dice tray not included. What do we have here? 612 is not what I was looking for, but guess what?
That's what you're getting.
Where we are. Why am I here?
I don't know. Wasn't watching you.
I don't know. That looks like a 9 and a 9. That looks like a 9. Give me those 6s. What are you doing?
They can't see you're rolling.
That looks like 2 9s. There's me a 6. One more 6. That's a 6. Or a 9. I gotta do 6.
Oh. He closed 2.
Yes, I did. Two.
2 and 9.
I don't need these.
Oh. 2 and 4.
Good job. How about that?
There you go.
Big old nothing but bust. Welcome to Bustville, population U. All right, looking for 7, 9, 12. That's not 7, 9, or 12.
That's not those numbers.
6, 3, which I can't take.
Nope.
I have to take a 5, 4.
5 is taken already, so not 4.
I am taking only a 4. I am now taking
2, 10, or
can't take 5, can take 7. I should take a 7 to keep myself in the game. As much as I want the 2.
Get in the game. 7, 10.
That's what we're stuck with. Looking for 7ville.
Oh,
That looks like a big bust.
If you just taken that 2 earlier, would have been great.
It would have been fantastic, except that's not how the game works. You're going to bust here, though, so it doesn't.
12, 7.
That's how you play it.
Just give me all those 12s.
Yeah. Like another one.
5. I can't take the 5. So
Nope.
that's actually okay.
How about this? 7, 4.
7, 4.
Here she goes.
Wow.
Bust, bust, bust. There's a 7, 4.
7.
Bust, bust, bust.
4.
4 something.
Mm.
Oh.
I couldn't get anything.
Oh.
I think I lost.
Oh.
I was close to being good.
Ouch.
Ouch. You need some 9s.
Matt loves Bustville. How about this 9?
Mm-hmm.
And a 5 I don't care about. That doesn't look like a 9. That looks like a 7, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to take the 5. I don't know. It's closed. I can't take the 5.
Yep. Closed.
7, 9, 7, 9. That's not a 7 or a 9.
7.
No, it is 7. But and a 6 that I can't take. I'll take it. 7. There's my 9.
4.
And a 4, which I must take.
Yep.
And a 9.
No.
A
You should
7.
keep going.
Hey, guess what?
No.
No. That.
Michael wins.
And this. And ta-da!
Ta-da!
1, 2, 3. Can't stop.
It's a classic game. Everybody's got to play. Can't stop.
Yes. What happens when you run out of these?
It's too bad. No, there's 10. Yeah, there should
Oh, no. I had an extra thing on here somehow.
Oh, okay.
And on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have enough? I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think there's one missing. I don't know, because
I
there's
don't know.
10. And there should be 11.
I have 10.
Yeah, but there should be 11 tracks, right?
4, 5, 6, 7. You know, there's only 10. Who knows what happens?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't do the 11th track.
They just assume someone's gonna close out a track in the first go.
I guess. I mean, saves materials, I guess. What was my strategy? Roll the dice, move up as high as possible, and win.
I seen someone win on the first turn.
Yes,
It is 7, 8.
It is possible to win on 6, 7, 8. Here's the thing, though. You could roll, but get super low or high, and you're done.
Yeah, I can't. I just bust. I want to keep going, but
It's not entirely luck. There is a little strategy in there.
yeah, to pick the right dice.
You got to pick the right columns to go up. It's probability. But here's the thing. You don't have to go up as far on the things that have small probabilities. Why don't you put it on the overhead again? These only require you to roll it 3 times. And so you could go up a little bit and just stop. You don't have to take the big chunk all at once.
Yeah.
Or same with the 7s. It just, how much do you want to push it? Steph likes to push it.
Of course.
So, Maz says, OMG, what is this version?
It too. I love it.
This is a small box version from Plate. So, super easy to get this wrapped up. Look, this is how it's all wrapped up.
And a magnetic side, so it's...
And look, it's not opening up.
Mind blown. I know.
I mean, but it's easy to open up when you want it to.
I love it. This is a definite keeper because the other Can't Stop versions are just so big.
Yes. Now, Plate has many other games that they have recently created where the board or the box is the board.
Yeah, this is another one.
Yeah. Stubborn Mules.
You're racing.
You're racing, and the box is the board.
This actually has a box in there.
And not all of them do.
Yeah, it's true.
Stacey says, where do you get it? These are Korean import versions currently. Some of them aren't these beginning to be picked up?
Yeah, I know some of them are definitely getting picked up by U.S. publishers.
This
is one that we actually...
Did 25th get one? I can't remember.
They did Penguin Party, which was not actually the magnetic box, but that was Plate, yes.
Got it.
So this is like a double box one. So this is not...
And that is Plate and Crafty.
Yeah, this was at Gen Con from Crafty.
Yes.
So they're getting picked up by the other publishers, but this one's cute. We'll show on stream soon. Or you're racing on the board here.
Yes, called Gouda Gouda Cat Attack.
Yeah, so I like their little box system. It's like definitely a signature of theirs.
But they are redoing a lot of old classic games and putting them out with fun, fresh designs and incorporating this small box system on a lot of their titles.
Yeah.
So they fit rather nicely on the shelf.
Yeah, and they were really kind and sent us like maybe 16 of their games, like catalog. I mean, like it's a lot of games that they've sent us. So we're definitely going to show off as many as we can because they're really cute. I really enjoy what they're doing. and we want to make sure it's seen. So
Right.
stop. So it's so easy. Like we didn't need to.
We didn't have to play it because we had already played it lots of times.
This sent Liar's Dice, which I love Liar's Dice. So we'll play that with Amy because you need to. It says 2 on the box, but it really
You really need to.
I want 3 people for Liar's Dice. I love Liar's Dice.
So be sure to check out Can't Stop from Plate.
Yeah, definitely do it.
And if you enjoyed this teacher playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come check out our videos on YouTube at BoardGamerSteph. Or even better, you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games. Wow, the timing impeccable. Stacy and Cosmic Beat.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.